How do you explain a man that can see the future, see events, national and international events before they take place? Surely, the sovereign Lord does nothing without revealing his plan to his servant, the Prophet Segun Adebayo. The testimony of Jesus is surely the spirit of prophecy. From the year 2019 until now, we have seen a rare and profound manifestation of the word of the Lord from his mouth. From that time till date, God has used him powerfully as his mouthpiece to nations, with many fulfilled prophecies proceeding from his vessel. In 2019, he saw the Nigerian presidential elections postponed, something nobody believed could happen. For the first time in the electoral history of the nation, the date was moved as prophesied. He then saw that some parts of Nigeria would have to rerun elections. He also saw that new banks would arise while some would merge. Again, he mentioned that China's economy would dwindle in 2019. All these and more happened as God had revealed them to his servant. For the year 2020, God's servant again released a series of prophecies which were recorded on a website. This was the year the coronavirus pandemic hit the world. When people thought no one saw it coming, the God-man foresaw the discovery of another deadly disease. God truly loves and preserves his own. He heard the cry of newborns at the Ooni of Ife's palace, weddings among young ministers in the body, gas explosions and banks being gutted with fire. He foresaw churches and schools being closed down by the government, and also mentioned that a major political voice in APC, Edo State, would go through disgrace from his party. On the 16th of June 2020, Adams Oshiomhole was suspended as the chairman of the party. On the 10th of June 2020, the servant of God saw the passing of an elder in the body and called for a prayer for evangelist Maurice Cerulo. Exactly 1 month and 12 hours later, the evangelist passed on to glory. The series of prophecies released for 2021 has also without question been fulfilled at different times of the year. God's servant raised a prayer through prophecy against multiple shootouts. On October 12, 2021, gunmen attacked APGA rally and engaged Obiano's convoy in a shootout. The United States of America also recorded a rise in shootings in 2021. It was also prophesied that Nigerians would receive heavy recognitions around the world. This has been the case with Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, who was appointed as the Director General of the World Trade Organization in February. Nigeria's media mogul Mo Abudu's business also has become a case study in the prestigious Harvard University, after which she then collaborated with 50 Cent of Stars TV on a new African drama. Yet again, the popular Nigerian production company Inkblot signed a multi-year licensing deal with Amazon Prime. All this happened while artists Wizkid, Tems and Burna Boy gained popularity on the global stage. In addition, he prophesied that women would take the stage in 2021 as Kamala Harris went on to become the first woman to be elected vice president. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is also not left out in this category. A notable prophecy was that fathers of faith would go home through the year and specifically mention Nigeria. On the 6th of June, we got the news of the shocking departure of a father of faith, popularly referred to as the father of the prophetic, healing and deliverance movement in Nigeria. Prophet T.B. Joshua of Synagogue Church of All Nations had gone to be with the Lord. The world was held spellbound at the announcement of his call to glory. The world and the body of Christ in Nigeria is yet to recover from the passing of this great prophet of God. On November 21, Reverend Obiora Ezekiel, the founder and general overseer of Christian Pentecostal Mission, was called to glory. Again, the former general overseer of Foursquare, Reverend Wilson Badejo, went home on the 9th of August. 3 months after, his wife, Reverend Mrs. Yinka Badejo, also followed to be with the Lord. The God-man raised a call for prayer through prophecy for India against a train explosion and also specified a letter M. On November 26, fire broke out on a train in Madhya Pradesh, Morena district in India. This location confirms the letter the servant of God saw. Thankfully, there were no casualties. God truly speaks through his servant. He also foresaw pipeline explosions and explosions at mining sites. On the 23rd of October, there was a pipeline explosion in Rivers State. There was also a pipeline explosion on the 31st of October in South Africa. On the 25th of November, there was an explosion at a mining site in Siberia, Russia. The God-man saw the Nigerian government talking about subsidy. That has been the case since November, causing the National Labour Congress to threaten with a nationwide protest in 2022. He again saw that another elder statesman was going to leave. On the 13th of August, Ahmed Joda, known as a super permanent secretary, passed on in Adamawa State. He saw that there was going to be darkness and specifically mentioned an eclipse. On December 4, there was a total solar eclipse causing darkness everywhere. The God-man also prophesied about the Big Brother Naija reality TV show. This was fulfilled when a member of the house known as KV left the house. Truly, the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. Surely we have a prophet amongst us with countless unprecedented record of fulfilled prophecies both on national and international scale. He sees tomorrow today with fresh prophetic updates from the headquarters of the I Am. The man with the eyes of an eagle, the word of the Lord is in his mouth. He is young yet ancient because he carries the Ancient of Days. The God in a man. The God-man, Prophet Segun Adebayo, revealing the mind of God to the nations of the world.